guys, welcome back to my channel. So I did not get a chance to record yesterday. My daughter had her little school picnic yesterday, which was so cute and so fun. All the kids got to play. So I didn't get a chance to record yesterday. Yesterday was my husband's day off, so we were kind of like really busy. His truck needed to go in for service and all kinds of stuff. So I just didn't have time. There was just no time yesterday. So today, again, I'm back in my kitchen because he's sleeping, so I can't go upstairs yet, and I need to get this done because I have to cook dinner. My parents are coming over, blah, 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 blah. All that, nonsense. So actually, I'm going to double up on filming this week. So because I missed yesterday, I'm going to do this tutorial today. I'm going to do one tomorrow, and then on Saturday, I'm actually going to put 2 tutorials up. So if you have any suggestions, definitely throw them at me. I've been getting a lot of people that have been asking me for specific things. Today's tutorial is going to be very quick. My cousin actually asked me to do this tutorial. Bless her heart. I love her to death. She is not a huge makeup person, but she wanted to know what to do to cover your dark circles, to cover your bags under your eyes, in kind of like a pinch, in a rush. So I'm going to show you a couple of different concealers that I personally use, that I personally love. I have quite a few because there's days where my skin looks fantastic and I feel like I don't really need to conceal too much. There's days where I don't sleep well, so I do get really dark circles under my eyes. I don't have bags under my eyes. When I worked for Lancome, I was always told that bags are hereditary. If you see that like your grandmother or your aunt or your mother has like, and when I say bags, I mean like the puffy eyes underneath, like they kind of stick out a little bit, they hang down a little bit. Those are hereditary, and those ones don't go away with cream. They don't go away with concealing. Those can be removed surgically. I wouldn't suggest it. I'm not going to suggest it. You are who you are. It is what it is. Let it happen. You're beautiful no matter what. Doesn't matter how dark your circles are. Doesn't matter how many pimples, how many wrinkles. Everyone is going to age. Everyone's going to get wrinkles. Everyone is going to have crow's feet. Everyone, you know what? If you smile and you laugh, you're going to have laugh lines. You're going to have lines in here. You're going to get lines under your eyes. You're going to have weird, like, oh, I get so mad. I have wrinkles on my forehead. Who cares? It's called you're human. You don't want to be like this for the rest of your life. Oh, look, I have no wrinkles, but I can barely move my face. No, who wants to live like that? As long as you moisturize and you moisturize your neck with a good moisturizer, it doesn't have to be a high-end moisturizer. My mother loves Lancome, but it's pricey. It's high-end, so it's a little pricey. So sometimes there's times where you can't, you don't have the means to purchase something that's that expensive. I wish I had it with me, but I don't. She just bought the Oil of Olay Age Defy Eye Gel. It comes in a little tiny pod, probably about this big. And then she got the Age Defying Cream. If you use something like that on a daily basis, consistently, morning and night, after you wash your face in the morning, or after you get out of the shower, or after you wash your face at night and you take your makeup off, you will notice a huge difference in your skin. If you find your lips are a little on the dry side, throw on a good, heavy, thick lip balm before you go to bed. I know there is one out there that I actually just bought. I'm not sure if I should say the name of it, and I'm not going to. If you guys want to know, email me, and I'll let you know what it was that I actually just purchased probably about a month or so ago, and I do use it. I have not shown it on my videos because I'm not sure if I'm supposed to. But kudos to the girl who came out with it. I might have to email her later and let her know that I did purchase it. So anyways, basically, yeah, this is what this tutorial is all about. You have a lot of different options. When you're getting ready in the morning, if you feel that you just need to conceal, that's all you have time for. If you want to conceal, if you want to put a mascara on, and if you want to moisturize and throw on a lip gloss, and that is it, that's all you want to do, and you want to go out the door, this tutorial is definitely for you. Now, I already put moisturizer on my face. I tend to love the Too Faced Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer. It has coconut water in it. It's a probiotic-based ingredient, and it's a skin revivers. It's silicone-free. It's proactive and nourishing. I love this. and I'll just take, it's a little sample size, but I'll take some of this and I'll replenish my face with this, and it kind of wakes up my face. Like, it kind of gives my skin like a, whoa, hello, that feels really, really good. That's how I'm gonna wake up today. This stuff, I swear by, I'm like hanging on to these samples because I just love them. So these are definitely great. You can get them at Sephora, you can get them at Ulta. This is a great product to use. Again, and everything that I mentioned, I'm gonna put it down in my comments below. So especially with this, because it has the coconut water in it, even if I don't want to put it all over my face, I'll take just a little pea size like this, not even a pea size, and I'll actually just, oh God, it just feels so nice. It's nice and cooling. I just put it right under my eyes. If I feel like I'm having a day where I just didn't sleep well and I feel like everything in this area is puffy, you know, whether you didn't sleep good, whether your allergies are bothering you or you were crying, because you know, after you cry, your eyes get puffy. Throw some of that on it. Oh, if you love the smell of coconut, you'll love it. I love it. It's just like, I just want to like bathe myself in it, but I won't. So that's basically what I usually do. If I am gonna use a foundation, I will throw on my Too Faced Primed Poreless Pure primer, but I'm not gonna do that today because today's just basically like something quick. You wanna run out of the house. You wanna kind of keep the steps to a minimum. So we had a toy, it fell over. So if your car fell over, there she goes. So now I'm gonna show you the different concealers that I like. Now obviously there's concealers out there for everybody. There are a million concealers. Two of these are more of a high end, the rest of them are drugstore concealers. And I swear by every single one of these. They're all different colors because my skin changes color because I'm tan, I'm not tan, I'm a little more pale one day, you know, a little splotchy and red another day. Okay, so first we'll start with like, kind of like a more of a lighter concealer if you're not looking to conceal too much. Covergirl, the Ready Set Gorgeous, it's just like the foundation that I use. I swear by this. This is like, it's like butter. I love it. It's great. They also have the concealer. It comes in a little tube like this. It's very light. It's very thin. It's a great, and I'm just gonna put it on the back of my hand. It's a great concealer. If you're just running out, if you just want to dab a little bit under your eyes and head out, throw on some mascara, use it. If you're looking for less coverage, this is what I would go for. And again, you can use it along with the foundation as well. And then we have another one that's one of my favorites. I love this one because it kind of gives you a dewy look. If you're a little more dry and you feel like you do want something that gives you a little bit of a glow, the Fit Me Maybelline concealer is perfect. I love this stuff, and it's starting to run out. You can start to see the clearness of the tube. I don't like that. And this is the one that I use is Deep 35, only because I bought this when I was still tanning, so it's a little bit darker, but I will use this under my foundation if I feel I need a little bit more coverage. So that's another good one. And again, I'm gonna put all these down below. Age Rewind Concealer, I have it in honey, but I also have it in medium, but I didn't bring it down here with me. The Age Rewind Concealer, this is my go-to concealer every day. I use it every single day, unless I feel like I need a little heavier coverage. I'll go to something else. I love this because it helps with, it's a treatment too. So it definitely, if you're looking for something in the store, in the drugstore that you want that's not super, super expensive and it has a little bit of a treatment in it to help with the dark circles, to help with the aging, to help with the wrinkles, the fine lines, this is the one to go to because it is Age Rewind and it gives it like kind of like a matted finish. It gives you more of a matte finish as opposed to a shiny or like a dewy look. And then one of my other favorites is the Covergirl Trublend Fix Stick. This is fantastic, especially if you get a breakout, if you have a scar on your face, if you have a dark spot on your face. This it's kind of thick, so, and it's in a pen form kind of. So this one you would put on and it is a little bit thicker. Like, I know you guys can't really tell by video, but it is a thicker consistency. So this is great to use if you want more of a fuller coverage. And then I have two more. And then this one, which is actually the one I just bought from Ulta a couple weeks ago. I think I showed you this in my little mini Ulta haul. Fabulous Face by Ulta. It's a natural finish concealer. So I found with this, it's not super, super heavy. Again, so if you're just looking for like a basic light coverage, that one's a great one to go to as well. I love this one when I'm contouring because I'll put my darker colored foundation on first, and then I put my concealer all in this area. I kind of like, you know, dig out all this area. I put a strip down my nose, a little bit on my forehead, and some on my chin. And that helps highlight those areas of my face that I want highlighted when I'm contouring. Because when you're contouring, you don't want to throw powder all over your face, and you don't want to cover everything up that you're doing, because then you won't be able to see the contours of your cheeks. You won't be able to see the highlightedness of your chin. You won't be able to see the contour of your nose. Now, I'm in the process of getting my contouring kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I did have a request for that from my sister-in-law. Don't worry, girl, I'll get to you. So I will definitely be doing a contouring tutorial. Today's just a concealer tutorial because I did a foundation tutorial, and I have not purchased any new foundations yet, just because I'm trying to like let my skin stop being so angry with me because I've been breaking out. So then last but not least, the Too Faced Absolutely Flawless Flexible Coverage Concealer is another one of my go-to. This is very thick. This you only like really need, depending on how much you're covering on your face, you need like that much, because it's very spreadable. It's very, very thick, but it's super flexible. It gives you kind of an airbrush look after you use it. It's beautiful. It's fabulous. I love it. There are concealers in the store. Again, if you want something that covers like the Too Faced but don't want to pay the price of the Too Faced, this one is great. The I think it's backwards on camera. The Trublend Covergirl Fix Stick. This one you'll get the same kind of coverage with the Too Faced Flawless coverage. So those are my go-to concealers now that I have a handful of concealer. So those are my go-to concealers. I love having the option of having a different concealer, doing something different, making my face look a little bit brighter, covering what I need to cover. You can get an all-in-one, one that's gonna do everything for you, but they're kind of hard to find. And I like using different products because I like being able to see what everything does differently on my face. So basically, I'm going to show you what a quick coverage is going to be, and I'm going to use the Fix Stick. And I'm going to show you what I would throw on top of it. If I'm not, now again, it's all you. It's all about you. It's all you, what you want to do with your face. If you literally want to run out the door and not do anything else, but help your face feel a little bit better throughout the day and cover, these are your two products that you must use. So since I already did this on my eyes, I'm typically more of I want a little bit more coverage, so I won't just throw a concealer on. I'll throw a concealer on, a powder on, and then I'll throw on some mascara. And so I'll use this mascara, and then I'll use this, the Ulta super shiny lip gloss. I love this stuff in number 3. Just to give me a little bit, like this is literally, if I'm like today, I have no makeup on. I still have my sunglasses on my head because I ran out to the store before. I went out to the store looking just like this. Did not put a stitch of makeup on because I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. It's whatever. Sometimes you just want a day to be free and let your pores scream and, let all the air and juices out or whatever. So I went to the store looking just like this today, and I don't care. I don't care. It's whatever. So I'm going to throw some of this on, and I'm going to Did you see what I just did? Don't do that. I just broke my damn concealer. Oh, it makes me so angry. That's okay. Not a big deal. We'll fix that. It's all good. It still works. I'm going to keep that little piece too. I'm going to use that bad boy later. So basically with this, I will just bring this right in. And again, it is kind of thick. So I'll just bring this right under my eyes. And with this, I won't use a beauty blender because it is thicker. You want to, again, clean hands. You want to just make sure that you're getting it in there, and you're getting it in there good. And you want to remember not to rub. The more you rub under your eyes, the more you're going to stretch out your skin, the more you're gonna, you know, kind of pulling on your skin is not what I suggest. But I will suggest setting this. You should always set your concealer, you should always set your foundation, just to kind of give you, you know, a little bit, you know, you don't have to worry throughout the day. So if you see, you know, this conceals really well. And so if you notice this side, I mean, I put some on this side already, but if you notice like how well that just blends in with the skin. And then I'm gonna do this side really quick. And you can throw this on, again, you throw it on, you know, if you feel like you have a pimple one day and you just like, oh my God, I gotta get rid of that bad boy. You know, yes, they say don't cover it with, I always cover my pimples. I'm always covering my pimples. And I'll just bring this, you know, to basically any area of my face that I need it. Especially if I feel like my eyes just look super tired, and just like, you know, any redness that I may have in my nose. I'm gonna throw a little bit because I do have some breakouts. So I'm just gonna throw some here, here, a little bit on my nose and a little on my chin. Just so you guys can basically see like what it does. And it's just, it's beautiful. It sits nicely. It doesn't cake throughout the day. It doesn't settle into the fine lines. It's not going to, you know, it's not going to give you that, oh my God, what did I just do to my skin look? You know, or what did I just do to my face look? It's just basically, that's exactly what it's just going to give you a nice smooth finish. And that's basically it. And then all I do is just take some of this HD, the City Color HD powder that doesn't have, it literally has no color to it, and it doesn't look like this on your face. You're not gonna look like a clown when you're done with it. I just pick up a little bit of that and I just throw it on top of it just to kind of set it in. And then if I feel that I'm like kind of pale and I, you know, I need a little bit of color to my face because, you know, what I just did kind of dulled my skin out a little bit, I'll just go in with my bronzer because I'm a bronzer freak. I just got that all over the kitchen floor. That's all right. I'll use my bronzer. This is the Wet n Wild Bikini Contest, which is one of my favorites. And I'll just go in and just throw a little bit of this on my cheeks. And you can go in and throw on, you know, blush if you want to, if you feel that, you know, you just need, I have to be careful. I still got my bite over here. Stupid spider. And that's basically all you do for that. Now, again, if you're the kind of person like I am and you want to add a little bit more, you totally can. So what I'll do is I'll throw on my eyebrows if I really feel like it. Today might be one of those days where I just don't want to put my eyebrows on because I just might not. But if you want to go in, and because it's like, I think it's like 90 degrees out today. Oh, it's disgusting. September 2nd and it's 90 degrees out. I'm going to go in. I love the Lash Blast Volume in Waterproof from Covergirl. This is one of my favorite mascaras. I'll just go in with this, like literally, like really quickly, just to kind of beef up my lashes a little bit and give my, you know, this is literally if I'm running out the door. No other makeup, no eyeliner. You know, I always found if you conceal, if you put lipstick on, or lip gloss or whatever, and that's how you want to run out the door, do it. Do it up. So again, I'm really sorry that I didn't get to film yesterday, guys. It was just like madness. Like I felt like, you know, my husband had one day off this week. So I was just like, well, I don't really want to like take up a lot of time, you know, away from him because we don't get to see each other much. So I really didn't, I was like, oh, I should probably go film. He's like, go film. I'm like, no, because that's like a half an hour of my time away from you. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. So that's basically that. This is what I would do. This is just my quick look. My go, like I'm literally running out the door. My, you know, my dark circles under my eyes were bothering me. And I just want to like throw something on, cover my stuff up, throw on a little bit of gloss. I'm more of a gloss person. My cousin's more of a chapstick kind of girl. Girl, you know. You know exactly who I'm talking about. You're watching this video right now. You're going to be watching this video and going, oh, girl, I'm glad you didn't say my name. And then if you want a little bit more color on your cheeks, that's it. Boom. Everything's covered, concealed. I feel fresh. I feel brighter. I feel, you know, obviously I didn't do my brows, but that's fine because I'm not doing like a fancy look. Like I'm doing like a, oh my God, I feel like I'm more awake now. So basically that's really it. If you have problems with bags under your eyes, I always found that with working, you know, with the public, and I mean, I had clients, I still have clients that call me and will actually come from Massachusetts to where I live now. They will actually come and I'll still do their makeup, or I'll go there, I'll travel there and I'll do their makeup for them if they're going to an event or something. So yeah, basically, you know, if you feel that by the end of the night, you're just purely exhausted. I know my cousin has insomnia, so I know she does not sleep good at all. I have been trying to get her to do things to make herself feel better for years, and she never listens to me. Trust me, I know, I'm the professional. Basically, if your eyes are super heavy, super tired, you have bags under your eyes, try to look for a good eye gel. An eye gel is one of the best, something cooling. They even have the ones with the little ball at the end of it that you can get at the drugstore. It's got the little roller ball at the end of it. Just put some of that on really quickly and that'll just cool down your, and if you don't have the means for things like that, if you can't get to the store, if you don't have the money for it, all you have to do is take a washcloth, just a basic, you know, little washcloth like this, put it under really, really cold water. And then all you have to do is just fold it in half like this and lay it right on your eyes at night. You know, just to kind of help with the puffiness, help with the dark circles. There's so much stuff out there. I mean, I could name a gazillion things for you guys and you can go out and buy them and, you know, they don't end up working for you. But there's a lot of home remedies stuff that you guys can do as well. There's a lot of different things that you can do. You don't have to just, you know, be like, oh, well, I heard or I read it in a magazine. No, it doesn't mean you have to go do it. Just try some of this stuff at home. So that's basically it. I will put down all of the stuff that I used in the comments. If you have any questions about what I use, definitely email me, ask me questions in the comment box below. Don't forget to thumbs up my videos. I know I'm like a hot mess today. I'm wearing my wife beater, got my sunglasses on my head. I'm about to jump in the pool and skim it out so that my daughter can go swimming in a little while. So I'm like not about putting makeup on, not about doing my hair. Still wearing my wife beater. Don't even care. Oh, I don't have to wake my husband up. He just got in the shower. So yeah, so basically that's it. If you have any other questions or comments, please let me know. And I'm really sorry again that I did not film yesterday. I'm gonna be doing my nails tonight because this color is disgusting. I don't like it. It looks like a baby pooped on my nails. So I'm gonna be redoing my nails tonight. If you have any suggestions as to colors, what colors I should do, red, black, I have silvers, I have blues, and I'm gonna do a nail tutorial too. If everybody wants to know how my nails look so fantastic, I have a secret, girls. I have a secret. And I'm not gonna tell you unless you ask me to do a video. All right, I'm done getting angry. Okay, so with that being said, I'm gonna go so I can go jump in the pool, skim it out, spend some time with my hubby before he leaves to go to work, wait for my parents to come over for dinner, and that's about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye. Don't forget to thumbs it up, and don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to tell your friends about me, and say hi to my munchkin. Say bye.
Bye.
Talk to you guys later, bye.